bell is rung. This match is underway. It is Sheamus and Gunther who will advance into the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. You know, Sheamus said he wanted to knock him while he's down. Sheamus said this time there's no Intercontinental Championship. Gunther is now a man without his prized possession. And now this is where Sheamus chooses to strike and hopefully end the trilogy with a victory, with at least one victory over the ring general Gunther. And they lock up, break free, and we're right back down. These two eyeing each other, center of the ring, circling the center of the ring. Gonna lock up, collar and elbow. Gunther sends Sheamus into the corner. And the referee forcing a rope break. But a thunderous chop to Sheamus, and Sheamus comes back with a right. And now this is where the heavy hitting begins. These two love to fight. And now Sheamus picks up Gunther. Backdrop suplex. Great counter. Huge uppercut. And a thunderous chop. Going tit for tat. With a right from Sheamus and a chop from Gunther. These two go back and forth. Gunther's side headlock to Sheamus. Last two times these two went at it, it was for the Intercontinental Championship. First, it was back at Clash at the Castle in 2022, where these two had one of the best matches we've ever seen in WWE. A heavy-hitting match for sure. And now Gunther looking to mock Sheamus with a 10 beat to the bottom. But instead he's doing chops. But Sheamus blocks Gunther. Sheamus says, not today. What a right. And then Gunther with a form of his own. These two going back and forth. Now Sheamus going back and forth. Sheamus looking for the 10 beats of Byron. But back elbows from Gunther. Sheamus on the ring apron in a very precarious situation. And a lariat. Sheamus spine connects with the ring apron. Not a clean fall for the Celtic Warrior. The Celtic Warrior has truly been through it in his illustrious WWE career, his Hall of Fame career. Sheamus, big back body drop. Gunther connects spine first on the ring apron. Sheamus with a clubbing blow to Gunther off the ring apron. And Sheamus is in control on Monday Night Raw. All right, we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Sheamus and Gunther, King of the Ring, first round tournament bout. Oh, what a chop to the back of the neck of Sheamus, dropping him. Twisting the neck of Sheamus, and now this is where Gunther becomes so dangerous as he focuses attention to the neck of Sheamus, driving the arm, the elbows to the neck, and now the kick to the back of the neck. Look at that chop to the back of the neck one more time. Absolutely devastating. Gunther is so brutal when it comes to the square circle, but so is Sheamus. Sheamus loves to fight. He loves this. Sheamus lives for this. Sheamus will fight. He will find his way. But Gunther with a cravat locked in on Sheamus, blocking off the airway of the Celtic Warrior. On the repaired neck of Sheamus. This is smart by the ring general Gunther. There's a reason the ring general, he knows everything about his opponent. He knows the weak points of his opponents. And that's why Gunther was the Intercontinental Champion for 666 days, making him the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, the longest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Oh my, look at the handprint, the welt on the back of Sheamus. You can see them all. You can see that's a 5-star right to the back of Sheamus. And now Sheamus trying to get back up to his feet. Gunther has this cravat locked in. Sheamus trying to fight back. What a chop. Sheamus has done this once in his career by becoming the King of the Ring in the past. Sheamus looks to do it again, but another chop, and Sheamus is getting fired up with every chop. Here comes the Celtic Warrior. He loves to fight, and it is fight night. As we've seen, you can see all the welts on Sheamus. And a Celtic Irish curse backbreaker. And was taking a power slam. Gunther with a clubbing blow to the back of the head of Sheamus. What a lariat to Sheamus. This could be it. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and it's not enough. Sheamus gets the shoulder up at 2. Gunther thought he had it, but it wasn't enough to keep Sheamus down for the 3. But this might, if this power bomb connects, this one could be over, but Sheamus blocks it. Sheamus. Oh, here comes a little bit of white noise for Gunther. Hooks the leg for the win, and it's not enough. Gunther kicks out at 2.5. This is why you can't waste time when you're against an in-ring veteran like Sheamus, who is a former WWE champion, former world champion. Sheamus is a multi-time champion, Intercontinental champion, United States champion. Actually, Sheamus, that is the only title Sheamus hasn't won. I have misspoke. Sheamus has won everything but the Intercontinental Championship, and Sheamus wanted to beat Gunther, but for the Intercontinental Championship, but now Sheamus looks to beat Gunther to advance into the tournament, the King of the Ring, and Gunther kicks out at 2. Sheamus thought he had it right then and there, but Gunther kicks out and fights through. Now Sheamus is eyeing Gunther. Sheamus has Gunther right where he wants him on the ring apron. And we saw Gunther with the 10 beats of the bottom, but they were chops. This time, Sheamus with the 10 beats of the bottom. There's 2. "17 beats of the bottom." Sheamus bringing more than 10 tonight. And that's what you got to do because the stakes are high, and Sheamus knows just how powerful of a competitor the ring general Gunther is and has to pull out all the stops. He looks for the bro kick, calling it, but Gunther sidesteps, looking for a German suplex. Sheamus blocks it, back elbow. And Sheamus with a bro kick, but connects on the top rope. Sheamus caught up on the top. Ludwig Kaiser goes after the knee of Sheamus, and now a chop to the back of that of Sheamus again. And now Gunther going after the leg of Sheamus. Brilliant strategy. The ref. Kaiser kicks the leg of Sheamus, and the ref didn't see any of it because the ref was checking on Gunther and keeping him separated while there was a rope break. See you, Ludwig Kaiser. You are out of here. The ref may not have seen it, but he heard the kick. And now, thank you for coming, Ludwig Kaiser, but you are out of here. But Gunther gives the nod. The damage has already been done to Sheamus's knee. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. It is the ring general Gunther and Sheamus. This has gotten as physical as it gets here in the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut. Ludwig Kaiser attacking the knee, and now Gunther nodded off to Kaiser when Kaiser got thrown out by the referee. The referee didn't see it, but he heard it and realized he needed to throw out Kaiser. And during commercial break, Gunther drove Sheamus's knee right into the ring post, and now Gunther with his knee bar has it locked in, but Sheamus kicking Gunther, trying to break free. Can he do it? And he does. Sheamus creates the much-needed separation. And Sheamus dealing with that knee, and Gunther kicks Sheamus right back down to the mat. And now Gunther just ripping the knee pad. And now driving his knee into the knee of Sheamus. This is just how dangerous the ring general is. This is the knee Sheamus uses. This is the leg Sheamus uses for the bro kick. This is going to take that bro kick out of play. The ring general. Gonna power bomb Sheamus, but Sheamus blocks it again. Sheamus goes down to one knee to block it. Sheamus perhaps thinking another white noise. We saw white noise from Sheamus earlier, but the knee of Sheamus gives out. And now Gunther, oh my, just kicks the knee of Sheamus. What a devastating kick. Sheamus down on one knee, trying to hold himself back up. Gunther chop to the knee. And Gunther with a heavy lariat, but Sheamus fights back with a clubbing clothesline. What could have been the final blow? Sheamus still has some life left in him. But can he do it? A Celtic cross. But the knee of Sheamus is not there. A knee. Knee connects. 1, 2. And Gunther kicks out at 2.5. Knee right to the dome. Let's look at this one more time. Boom. Money right on the money. And it wasn't enough to keep down the ring general Gunther. But that was the bad knee of Sheamus. How much does Sheamus have left? Sheamus holding on that knee. He's trying to pull himself up. You can see the welts on his chest. We saw the welts on his back earlier. Sheamus trying to will himself back up. Can he do it? But the knee gives out. And we've seen this before. And a power bomb. This one's going to do it. Stacks up Sheamus. 1, 2. Oh! But Sheamus kicks out and Gunther turns it into a single leg crab set of the ring. The bad knee of Sheamus. Sheamus tries to pull himself to the bottom rope and he does. What a bout between these two heavy hitters. Oh, and stomps on the back of the knee. The injured leg of Sheamus. And now Gunther looks to head up to the top. High risk, high reward. But Gunther's shaking off some cobwebs. You can see the exhaustion and trying to fight through. This has been a heavy-hitting battle, and you can see the wear and tear. At least Gunther's exhausted. Sheamus, you can see the welts on his back and on his chest. Sheamus makes it back to his feet now, meeting Gunther up at the top. It seems, oh, Sheamus going to get a little bit of an assist. Looking for a Celtic cross. Can he do it? And it connects. Sheamus, can he capitalize the Celtic cross? 1, 2. Oh, but Gunther kicks out. That may have been Sheamus's last gasp effort. Sheamus's last hope in beating the ring general Gunther. And it wasn't enough. Now what? Sheamus's knee is pretty much out of play on that brogue kick. And he had to use the top rope for leverage on that Celtic cross. Kick to the knee. Gunther, German suplex to Sheamus. Sheamus saying, come on. I don't even know where Sheamus is finding. What a knee. This one could be over. Bro kick. He caught him, but he can't capitalize. Sheamus collapsed. Can he do it? As he scratches and claws. And now drag himself to the cover. For the win. What a win this would be. 1, 2. Oh, but Gunther kicks out again. And Sheamus, the knee, costing him. Sheamus somehow got... Oh, look at this from Gunther. Gunther turns Sheamus around, and Gunther has the half crab. Full force applied. Sheamus's knee. I don't know where Sheamus is going to... Sheamus is not going to be able to make it. Sheamus tries to make it the bottom rope. Gunther pulling Sheamus back into the center of the ring. This has got to be it. Sits down on the spine of Sheamus. Sheamus is in no man's land. But Sheamus loves to fight. Sheamus is pushing through with everything he has left. What do these two men have left? And Sheamus with no choice but to tap out. Gunther advances into the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring tournament. But a valiant effort from Sheamus nonetheless.